Alright, welcome back, guys. I just took a little break, had some dinner. Now we're back to play the rest of the game. Alright, I did lower the texture resolution. Hopefully that helps the frames out. I don't see much of a difference. I guess. It looks decent enough. I just don't want it to freaking spaz out on me. I'm sure if I wasn't streaming it over, and it doesn't anyway. But the game did just come out. I'm sure it still needs some work on it. Oh wait, do I have like my stuff? Let's see if I can use any of my items or whatever. I need to head to my common room. Sounds as though there are some voices coming from nearby. Perhaps I should follow them. Ooh. What do all these buttons do? See, that's just the regular menu. But, I mean, like, the system settings. How the hell do I get into my... We're not there yet. I guess let's keep going then. Where do I go?
Now, which way is the common room?
Seriously. Okay. This is a cool little spot to hang out in. Yo!
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
That new 5th year. So lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
What the hell? What the hell is this?
Everyone, let him through.
Oh, okay. I thought it was glitching for a moment. I was like, what? Let's go all over again.
First day.
Ah! Have you ever noticed in potions that the girl who sits in the corner almost always nearly melts a cauldron? I hope the professor
Nelly will do
catches it this
anything
time.
for a thrill. I don't want to get in trouble the first day.
Too many and I get the stare of the basset.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello.
Until you
Don't mind me.
trip and
I
break a
find
neck,
it
but
helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
oh my god, what a rebel!
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon.
It's nothing I couldn't handle, girl. I mean, not the way I would talk, but...
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe
Crikey.
it. How thrilling. And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
So I just straight up believe that, but I mean, we're in a world of magic. I guess dragon sightings aren't too insane.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'll definitely grab the bite, tell you that.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
I'd be too freaking socially awkward.
I find
Honestly.
If I try to look attentive in potions, it seems to keep sharp off my back. It works quite well unless he asks me.
I still have that social anxiety, but not. But I keep it in. It's in check now because I'm older. You know, you gotta get over it at some point. It's just more of like a men.
You'll like it.
It's more of a physical reaction now, where you just kind of feel. Let's grab some nuts. That's a lot of nuts. That'll be $4, baby. You want fries with that?
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Yeah, what you got there, man? You got some drink?
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig were
Weasley.
right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons.
Yeah, he's kind of, you
Very
know,
glad you're
dead.
here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
What would I say? I don't know. Not to be nice. I don't know. I don't care. I honestly don't care, though. That's the thing.
You must be able to get away with anything.
The opposite, actually. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Them Weasleys always screwing around. This cat over here looks like he's tripping balls in some wizard weed or something right now. He's just staring at the ceiling. Some tea and crumpets.
Alright, which of you jokers let the snitch loose in here?
Them snitches. House chest. Place.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working?
Exactly, right?
Oh, hello there.
That's what I think too.
Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Man, I like to
Is
know
that what
too.
you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
I like that. See, and I get it. You need a wand in order to control your magic, because without it, stuff can mess up. I get that from the movie, but I feel like with great training, I figure like a strong wizard should be able to do it. No, it never said that it couldn't be done.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting
Pardon me.
outside the common room.
I mean, and wouldn't that make you look like such a badass, right? You'd be able to cast magic without a wand and without any verbal incantations. I mean, come on, bro. Who wouldn't want to be that guy?
I suppose I'd be curious about a beautification potion. But not for me, never mind. For a friend of mine. Don't be stupid.
I still have these freaking frame drops. I lowered the texture. Okay, let me try this. I mean, more than likely, the game still needs to be better optimized. For now, let's see. Okay, it's working better now. A music listening device. What's this guy doing? He's just freaking touching everything.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Grimoire.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Huh.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
I wonder if they have like
This way.
some kind of like militia, military. No, not
The
military,
guide
but
will
like
give you opportunities to
some
practice
form of
your magic
security
and educate yourself
or
about
task
wizarding
force.
law.
I would like to join that.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Like, woman, I'm right behind you. I mean, unless you're about to teleport, I think I can keep up.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
What the heck?
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Dude is into some weird shit over here. Wait, what do I do? The
Revelio.
okay, I wasn't paying attention. Portrait of Barufio. This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir. Gives you big brain. And as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken, he once said S instead of F. He after around found out and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. And that killed him, though. I'd imagine that's a lot of weight. You just unlocked Field Guide Challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Field Guide Challenge is the only way to acquire experience points or XP. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge and progress. Select challenges menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page. Unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges will unlock throughout your adventure. Will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
It's a kitty cat. I gotta stay behind her.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flame. Hogwarts. This kind of looks like a little mini game right here or something. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the House Common Rooms and the Great Hall. Select the South Wing region to continue. In this view, you can see flue flames available in that region. Okay. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own House Common Room. Gray flue flames reveal location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and greenhouses. Select the Library Annex region. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use the right stick to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flames with X. That's freaking cough, man. Target lock is an effective tool against an enemy you want to combo or otherwise.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly
Charms.
what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark
It's that
Arts,
every
as the name
single
implies,
time, every teacher that
focuses on
comes
how
in
to
there.
defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts
There's always
is
some
required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
I wonder if it'll be the same here, right? I mean, more than likely.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Hey, we can drink. What's up? Some wizard drink.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
That's just a weird thing to
Happily,
hear.
Your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem
This
that
guy
it
just
chose
called me a day.
us.
What the hell?
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can now track available quests from the map. Defense against the Dark Arts class. The field guide map shows Professor Hecat's class in the lower section of the astronomy wing. Okay. I could get lost in the castle. I may need to use the charmed compass in the field guide to help me find the way. Attend Defense against the Dark Arts class. Oh wait, I was supposed to read up there. God dang it. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Okay, so track a quest, A continue. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, Focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I have a problem paying attention whenever I'm streaming. Even if nothing's going on in the freaking chat. Charm compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. Up in quest log. Okay, attend your first day at Hogwarts. Start your first day, attend Charms class, and then the Dark Arts class. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Bully. I mean, we're going to school, you have an event, you can have adventures outside of class, you can go to class to level up and all that stuff. I imagine that's what you're able to do here. Alright, gonna go there. Main, assignments, just everything, relationships, side. Yeah, okay. So right now we need to be heading over there. Okay. What's this? Gear appearance reward. Complete 2 main stories. Legendary gloves. There's more challenges, no? Collections. Okay, stuff like that. Alright. Enemies, tools, wand handles, traits, conjurations, appearances, Revelio, ingredients, brooms, beasts. Appearances you collected. It says I have some, whatever that means. Ah, these thingies. A robe suited to those seeking great power, no matter the cost. Cosmetic alterations applied to gear via the change appearance option in the gear menu. Appearances in this list are rewards for special accomplishments such as challenges and quests. Well, I freaking paid for this, let's go ahead. Can you use them? Or what? Inventory. Beasts. I can have beasts in my inventory. Quest items. Notes. Resources. Gear. Okay. Gold rim circular spectacles. Dark flat cap. Natural beige scarf. Additional school robe, well pointed. Offense, you cannot upgrade. Nothing particularly special. Perfect vest uniform. I'll take the gloves off. There's no need. Well, I can't make use of my stuff just yet then, I guess. See, this is what I was trying to do. Okay, field guide. When you get rewarded with Different stuff you can wear. That's nice.
I told you before I was only musing about another potion. If I actually brew one, I wouldn't have the
Field guide map shows Professor Ronen's class in the astronomy wing. This castle is enormous. May need to use a charmed compass in the field guide to help me find my way. That reminds me of Fable, where it gives you like this little golden thing to show you the way to your next objective. What do we got here? What's this? Something I can collect? I don't know what that is. I expect it shouldn't be in there right now. What the f is this? Okay, I imagine you need to roll this and it'll change where it'll send you. I don't know what the heck this is.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting.
What the
I
does
never
that mean?
noticed it before.
I'm not English.
If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Nor mentioned that the painting revealed a clue. But you can't Lumos near it. Perhaps I should try that myself.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case
Find
it's
location
nearby.
depicted in the painting. Okay, well, what clues do we have here? Got a stairway, white column, some kind of statue, some fat dude over there. What's up over there? Not sure. Well, keep an eye out. Oh shoot, it's right here. I'm gonna make sure that
This
first
looks
one's
like
easier
the
to figure
location
out.
from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
Well, I'm here. What do I do?
Lumos.
Okay.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Reminded of that dead moth meme.
It's hardly worth studying this potion, unless you're anticipating being poisoned.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Oh shoot, disappeared. Collected rewards available in challenges. Cool.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
How? I'm not telling. You have to figure it out yourself. Nah. I'm a nice guy.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too.
I'm actually not very
So
great
is
at that.
Mead, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
It's gonna be like freaking Skyrim, where I just complete all the side quests before I even start the dang story of the game. Luckily, there's no, luckily, there's no, like, time limit or something. At least, not at the moment, like, Bully did, where, like, you can actually skip classes and get in trouble for truancy and stuff.
If we were simply taught antidotes to common poisons, I truly think that would be enough to get us through life.
Huh. Bare minimum.
Why does the Ministry require animagi to register themselves? Seems most intrusive to me.
You think Gareth Weasley would be better at transferring?
Government never changes. What the heck is this? Okay. Oh, I'm thinking I'm getting this now. So, this is a special door here. That, well, obviously. But, once you unlock all of these things, you should be able to open the door, but... Or not? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm trying to see indications. Might as well give it a shot. Let's try to open the door. Okay, that didn't work. So... Okay, so obviously when I rolled this, I didn't see all of these, only some. So what I'm thinking is, every single one that's out there needs to be each one of these. And then once you do that, you should be able to get in. Or you go off of what it says on here on this freaking door. Hold on. Is that the top of the triangle? Like I said, I'm not good at riddles, man.
I tried to transfigure my parchment into a blanket. What's written now? Would have been fine if it hadn't caught fire.
What? So it's...
Tried transforming a rabbit into a dinner plate the other day.
Sounds like it would freaking hurt, man. That's some animal cruelty right there. I need a goat, an 11, and a question mark. So, The only other thing this one has is a question mark. And then the goat.
Professor Weasley's easily.
That's the goat. Double question marks. Okay. So clearly that one belongs to the bottom half. Double question mark. Okay. Double question mark. What looks to be a parasect and a that thingy down there. Oh! Potions classroom. Located.
Off on another adventure, are we? No. Was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Hey, what's up, girl? Let's see here. Let me holler at you, let me holler at you, let me holler at you. What's this thingy? So I've only seen... God dang it. No! Oh, bro. The game literally freaking crashed on me. What the F? What the hell? Okay, well that happened. This game definitely needs some update. Dude, it is messing up my camera right now. What the heck? Okay, so I'm on the big picture mode of Steam right now. Just says abort game. Or no play. Damn, dude. I put it on medium. And it still did this. Well. Guess that's to be expected with day one. Could also be freaking DDoS stuff that people were talking about before. Yeah, it's definitely affecting my stream right now. Oh well. Heck. Game's just frozen. Then again, there's no viewers either, so I don't know. Game just freaking crashed. Hot damn, dude, this thing's screwed up. Okay, so the game closed. Just trying to reset Steam over here. Hey, my freaking camera's welled out. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Hopefully that doesn't happen again. But when I try to restart the game, it's stuck on this freaking read before playing it. Oh, wait, here we go. So it looks like it's taking another... Dang it. Oh, there we go. I wonder when the first patch will come out. I mean, so far, like, the only issue I've really had is just some optimization stuff. And I had my first crash. Oh shit. Purchase additional in-game content to expand your Wizarding World. Alright, well, we might as well take a look, right? Let's see what's in here. Already got that. I got this thingy and that. Okay. God dang it. And hopefully it's saved right before the dang crash. Wombo combo. It's not like I was really doing much. I was trying to figure out this dang door. Okay. So let's see. I got that double question mark thing here, a single question mark. I need an 11 and a goat.
Not the best idea to start a study group with the boys from my dormitory. Now, we never get a break from each other.
Weasley said she always found the dormitory.
Huh. Neat. Slytherin gets a lake view? Nah, man, Gryffindor's best. That's where the heroes go. That's where the chosen ones learn. I don't see any more of those freaking wall triangle things, whatever the hell you call them. Yeah, even at medium quality, this thing is just... It's not... Okay, I should probably stop screwing around and go to class. My guy, can I make a request? Can you play through the fire and the flames, please?
Do you find it hard to get the right consistency in the component?
That would be very entertaining to see someone playing a lute like that. Oh, freaking just shredding it. Oh yeah, okay. This is how we find out.
Owls, fascinating. They have a lot of responsibility in the Wizarding World. Imagine all the walking we'd have to do.
Damn it! Where the hell am I supposed to go? Sharp class. Alright.
As far as I can see here.
So much to render here. You know, it is a pretty vast game. Makes sense it would take up a good deal of RAM. But still, though, man, this thing at medium quality. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Oh, look, it's another one of those black paintings. Hold on a second.
Lumos.
Okay, where's this? So we got some fancy looking paintings in the corner of some nice, what do you call this? Archway or something. I learned about like Gothic architecture and stuff like that or whatever in the when I was in college, but I remember fuck all about it, honestly. What is this? Just a witch having a good old time, you know, burning on the stake. Huh. But it looks like it might be in this tower. What's this thing? A rhinoceros? Say, hey man, I was looking at that. What's this thing? Some form of complicated clock. Looks pretty neat. Oh. A controller rumbled. I am near something. Oh, special. What the heck is this? What's up?
Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, so clearly this is something that I might be able to interact with, but clearly not now. Ha! Well, wonders never cease.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
What? What do we have here?
Revelio.
Nice. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Razidian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. That's pretty cool. Patronus spell. The heck? Ah, flute. Freaking flu flamey thingy. Alright.
What did you think you were doing? That owl has been in our family for 30 years. And you thought it would be clever to transfigure her into a goblet and leave her in the Great Hall after a feast? I hear the elves have had to transfigure every goblet in the castle looking for her. I hope you're jolly well proud.
Embarrassing. Nerd. Where could that piece possibly be? Oh, this is my first class. Well, might as well, I guess. I'm worried this thing will just crash.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
I mean, magic don't age.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
State of your wand with the L and gotta do a symbol, blah blah blah, corresponding input. Okay. Bam. Piece of cake. I'm sure more complicated spells will be more difficult.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
Oh my god,
See
this
how the dummy deflected your
frames.
cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Survive your dragon, man. What do you got? Oh, I can't use stupefy. I gotta remember not to do that. I was thinking, oh, I'll use stupefy on the next one. No.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
That's right,
You
girl.
killed Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Haha, what a nerd.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly. If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
That's pretty serious.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Yeah, I can't spill the beans, bro. I mean, I can say, right, that, it's not my first, spot of battle here, I mean, it's not like I got into a life and death battle on my way over here or anything like that. No, definitely not.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Yeah, that's how you do it in high school.
Dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
I'll put a bookmark on that.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Alright, now let's see if we can find that. Whatever it was I was looking for earlier. Spot of tea before we go out.
My interest in solely from my desire to excel in potions.
I'm gonna save it first before this thing decides to freaking crash on me. Let's take a look around here. Hey, kitty cat. Now, what if this was somebody who freaking, what do you call it, transmorgified? And I basically just harassed a student right now. I swear, man, she was a cat at the time. Neat looking. Okay, how the hell do I get up there? Ah, clearly using the damn charm spell. Hey, wait a minute, is this it? Looks familiar.
Lumos. Revelio.
Something over here.
You
Bring
can't
those.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Some powder. Okay, so I see it over there, but before I get that, I'm gonna spin this globe first. Okay. There's a chest over here. Ah, level 1 unlocked. Damn it. I'm scrubbed still.
Lumos.
Alright, let's go. I should probably tag that on my map. Available side quests can be found inside regions. Hogwarts marked as black flags and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward experience but do not advance the main story. Let's see. Hey, where is it? Or is it not? How do I mark that as an active quest? Okay. Let me try to find my way back. Man, where the heck? Oh man, this is gonna be annoying.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Man, shut your bitch ass up. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I can open that chest, but I might need to use like some kind of cloaking spell or something. Catch him off guard. That's just an assumption. Oh my gosh. Something that bothers me in games sometimes is you have to wander around someplace, and if you do it long enough, you get a freaking headache. God dang it. I don't want to cast a spell right now because I don't want for this little guy to disappear.
I adore the hamlets near the coast. They're a bit damp, but ever so pretty.
Oh, and the freaking here we go. Those freaking frames, dude, aren't exactly helping. Frame drops. Bam. Okay. Unlock some gloves. Next, this neat cape. Wait, I think there was one. I already got that. Oh, here we go. Some specs. All right. All right, now to our next class.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Do you find yourself taking certain ways to class based on the portrait of the past? I do. Some are much better conversationalists than others. I shall never get my homework done.
More cats. I mean, I guess they're more tame to have around than dogs, maybe. But I prefer dogs. I wonder if you get an achievement for petting all of the cats. Or you get some like you get to unlock some freaking some cat outfit. That would be pretty genius. Solar protection spectacles. I mean sunglasses? Okay. Kind of want to try that. Yeah, you don't F with a guy who wears sunglasses inside. How's that song go? I wear my sunglasses at night. I wear my sunglasses at night. Someone can. Oh, another one of these. Okay.
Have you been in any other common rooms?
Ooh, didn't notice that.
Oh, I remember that day. Yes, in
An
Green
astrology room, right?
Yes. You'd hidden a bucket of leaping toadstools over at the far end.
Yes, I did.
Revelio.
And Professor Garlic knocked it over and we ran out.
I got told off for that.
Well, I did say to distract her by asking.
So yeah, there should be some goodies behind those
I've always
doors.
said that travel broadens the mind.
All right, next class. These frame drops.
Here, behind you, there is an open.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm wearing sunglasses.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone?
That's my first day, dog. I don't know.
Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
I feel like this guy's about to do some song and dance.
Even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Well, that's why we're here, bro. You're supposed to teach us. Teach.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
All right, Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down,
Man,
it is an
I see
exceptionally
that
lovely
look.
day. I was thinking that we might
I know
have
she's digging the
ourselves
sunglasses.
A little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Target block, blah, blah, blah. I will protect you from incoming blockable attacks and holding Y. Follow up with Stupefy.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
All right.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But
Pull
instead
the
of
target
throwing
closer to the
marbles out,
caster.
you are summoning them toward you.
And
The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible.
Pulls the target
but not
closer to
a
the
bit
canister.
more,
Hold RT
or
or
it'll fall.
hold
Yes.
RT and press the assign
Now,
button to
I
cast
could keep
Accio.
talking about theory all day, but practice is the best prophet. Very good. Don't lose your composure.
Okay, now I know it'll keep rolling.
Excellent control there. Splendid.
Come on! Oh, suck! Get out of here! Get out of
Very
here!
good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
All right.
Very good.
Wave my one. Right.
Brilliant. Bishop.
Ah, god dang it. Okay. This is a tiebreaker.
There we go.
Oh, wait. Hey. Alright, right there.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
How did she get? Okay, yeah, nice. Alright. I was trying to knock hers off, bro. I don't know if that does anything to the score, but...
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Alright.
Not exactly a typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
No. Okay, well, we got the same score here.
Here we go.
Quite impressive.
Could have sworn I had it like at the right spot in order to get the 50. Okay, I just gotta beat that. Oh, barely.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Point to Gryffindor.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
It would be interesting.
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Sounds like my kind of place. Makes more sense if you ask me.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Somebody who gets it. I think I like this person.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
I'm not gonna...
You can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
I'm not gonna let a pair of starry eyes keep me from winning. Gryffindor is a house of champions.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Yeah, that sounds quite irresponsible, actually.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
He seems a bit touched.
A word, if you would.
Ah, yes, singing my praises already?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Do I, like, allocate skills or what? I haven't learned to do any of that yet. Guess not. That bothers me, like... Looked at those things already. It's not like you gain anything from looking at them. I just want to be able to change my clothes. Except for, you know, all these little things.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Well, yes, I am.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to
Are
meet
you impressed?
You're the
That would be
student
too.
everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Once my sister sent me a howler.
Well, in real life, I'd be humble, sure. I just speak overconfidently here. Because it's more fun. Alright, what else is there to do here before we move on? Let me save it first again. Just to protect myself from the freaking crashes. I think I would probably prefer to play this on console. However, whenever the mods eventually come out, even though this doesn't have a modding package or whatever, it would be interesting to see.
Revelio.
Okay, well, clearly this is something intractable.
Lumos.
Oh.
Levioso.
Hey, there we go. I'm afraid to use my attack magic, because then probably freak people out. Yeah, I basically have the equivalent of a pistol in my hands. That's a weird looking statue. What the heck? I feel like some of these items that they put... What the hell? Okay. One of these guys. I feel like some of the items they put in here are just like random things they just created. Let's just make up some weird stuff. What the heck? Why? How? And what the heck?
Revelio.
Well, let's hear the story of whatever the heck is going on here. Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. This tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas, the Barmy's foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the arts had he succeeded. Hey, he was almost there, man. He got to do he got one of them to perform the heck do you call it? A pirouette, a puree. So whatever the heck they call it. They're close. See, look how close he is. I would say he somewhat succeeded. All right. Weasley after class. Professor Weasley wants to see me in her classroom, which is off the Transfiguration Courtyard, located between the library annex and the astronomy wing. Hopefully she has a word on replacing my lost supplies. I lost my smartphone out there, miss. I'm gonna need a brand new Galaxy Note 23 Ultra, if you please. With the zoom. These would be really cool if these were live tapestries. Why are you running? Why are you running?
What are you up to now?
Man, I'm exploring. You don't put all this stuff around us here and not expect us to be, you know, exploring. Okay. My dear Satyavati. Satyavati. You'll be pleased to hear that I recently received word from my contacts at Cambridge, who conceded that they had, in fact, been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer. All muggles, mind you. As far as I know, purpose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteor to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym for my days as a gentleman scholar, whilst I'll still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity. Reason irks me. I am so looking forward to our trip later this year to Jantar Mantar. What an adventure we will have. I miss you, dear sister. Do hope you are well. With love, Sukrita. Sukrita, whatever. Even with magic, you know, learning things beyond the stars still has its challenges. I like that. Look at that. They have the stars and whatever you call them up there. Heck, this guy's covered in chains. Who knows how that guy died? Didn't seem like it was particularly nice way. Yeah, I haven't pet this cat yet.
Actually, that Hufflepuff girl with the long arms.
I'd rather Howard be teaching potions.
Kind of wish I went to a private school as a youngster instead of freaking public school. Seems more interesting if you ask me.
Revelio.
Nothing special here. You know, I could teleport places, but
On another adventure, are we?
you know, I might miss something, you know. Give me back my frames. Framus Returnitus. Oh my gosh. This game has some optimization updates to do. I want to check each floor, make sure I got everything taken care of. I mean, I've been up and down this freaking area all the time, so.
Revelio.
Here. Dang it. Another cat. Must pet. Might gain achievement. It's also just my OCD. Once I start one thing, I gotta do all of them now. I bet if I was more of a Harry Potter fan and remembered the movies and everything like that, I'd probably be like, hey, that's the spot where this happened in the movie and all that. And this spot looks familiar, I think. Watch out, girl.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I bet you there's a great deal more than your travel. Look, man, I was told to keep my mouth shut. When the time comes, I'll let you know.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless,
I don't know
you
what
must
either of those
continue
things
to
are.
build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Like, she seems very nice, you know, and it's like one of those moments where it's like, you know, the person you think is the good person is actually a bad person, and then maybe you should be saying, maybe you should mention something, right? But I don't know. I'm just sticking to it. What? More work?
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Damn, that's superiority to the best? Alright. What more can you tell about?
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard
Feels
of a
so damn
spellcraft
special,
before,
honestly.
Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe
I mean, you're
of
supposed to be,
sorts
but dang.
used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I prefer to go to that one school in Uganda or whatever it is, man.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with
Obviously, I'd choose some female
Excellent choice.
companionship.
Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu in the field guide. So, I was wondering how this progression would go. I was thinking something more like Bully. Where you can go through the whole story, but you don't have to go classes. But if you don't go to the classes, you don't level up and then gain some like new items and stuff like that. But it seems like you must go to the classes to continue the story, which, I mean, that makes sense. That makes better sense, really. We're here to learn, obviously. And without the right spell, I mean, God, you know, good luck to you. But that would make, like, interesting gameplay runs where people would go through to try to beat the game without all of the spells.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I already pet this one. Or did I not? I pet this one. I don't know.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
The voice still bothers me because it just doesn't sound right. You can tell all it is just a shift in pitch.
Revelio.
Wyvern Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Wye, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okay. Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Collect the flying page in the defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Oh, that's neat. Cranes. Broken statue. Okay.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Right there.
Leviosa.
Ah, dang it, wrong spell.
Got it.
Nice.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Great, now I gotta find it.
Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
She sounds like a sly one. And there'll be a Noke.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am?
No.
Zenobia Noke.
Otherwise, I
The
wanted
girl
that.
whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry. Come on, there's gotta be a reason. Come on.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I could see why people don't like you. I mean, fine, I'll be nice. You know, this is a kid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
I mean, technically, she's got a point.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I mean, I wouldn't have done
Rather
that.
an overreaction on their
Just
part.
don't play.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
This kid.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Cheeky little kid.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
It's what I expect from a Ravenclaw. Ha! Gotcha.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Some of these gobstones are hidden around the castle. Yeah, this one will take time. She said that the other students hid them out of her reach. They must have used magic to do it. Well, clearly. But out of her reach was, I would imagine, just a few feet higher than her, you know?
Revelio.
Revelio spell didn't do much for me. Oh wait, tells me exactly where to look, sort of. Zenobia's gobstones are hidden around the castle. Well, where's just the closest one? Right there. Find your gobstones, then we can play, and then I can beat you at it.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Right. Hold on a second. See, treasure chest thing should not be. Oh crap, where is it? Dang it, I thought I found a hidden spot here. Maybe it's up there somewhere. Ah, right.
If you pay attention, Sharp has plenty.
The heck is this? Okay. Do every one of these ghosts lose their minds when they die?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Interesting. What is this purple smoke? Pretty neat looking tapestries. Love the attention to detail when they make this. You know, there's so many little oddities everywhere. Reminds me of this VR game I played, where you get to like practice magic in front of this table, something like that, like different spells you can use, and all that. I mean, it wasn't the best VR game, whatnot. It gets tiring pretty quickly, but it was still pretty neat.
Revelio.
Palmistry model. This standing model of a hand is demarcated to help students in the practice of palmistry. Depending upon the angle at which this model is read, it either has a considerable lifeline or is likely to die in a fortnight. What is this thing?
Revelio.
Shiny. Mudiwa Onai. Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley. That's Lisa or whatever his name's mother, right? Oh, I guess that's this lady here.
Revelio.
Oh, right there. Yeah, you can't
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You can't easily slide down a ladder like that.
Accio.
Hey, come on, dude. Messed up my finesse. Okay, there's another one down.
What are you up to now?
Damn. The hell are you doing, bro? You lost your mind or what? Ah, another one of these secret doors. I mean, do you only need 2 of these? I feel like you need multiple. I don't know how the hell this is supposed to work. Probably every freaking combination I can think of. You supposed to do some kind of math or something? Oh, okay. We'll see now. See, now I have a clue. Now I actually know what I'm working with here. Now, I'm gonna use my form of modern magic over here to make sure I don't have to constantly go back to this. Let's see here. So, the number's got to equal 4 here. And this is how it's supposed to work. So, of course, we get, you know, these plus this will, at this point, equal this. So we start here then. Okay. So we start there. So here, Hydra is 3. Okay, so we're starting at 3. I actually got to do some dang math here. I'm here to learn magic, not math. Alright. So we got 3 plus something minus 2 will equal 9. 9, 7. So 7? No. Well, this plus this has to equal 7. 4, okay? And that is, I don't know what that figure is, but that's what it's supposed to be. Okay, and now I see. So whatever this one is has an up triangle, that means it belongs to this one here, and this one is a downward triangle, which means it belongs to this one down here. Okay. So what did I say number it was? 4? I think it's that one. What? So 3 plus 4. No, dang it. Why am I thinking a minus? Why did I think there was a minus here? That's stupid. It's freaking dumb. What? Well, that's right, isn't it? should be this one. Because this one equals... This one is the number 4. So Hydra, which is number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 7 plus 2 equals 9. But I guess you gotta solve this one as well then, right? I figured you'd solve one, you open the door, and it leads you to that particular one, and then you solve the next one. Okay, I am thinking too... I'm making this too complicated. Alright. And I imagine this one works something similar. You start at the point, the triangle, and you go here, then here. I think, right? So 1 plus 0 is 1 plus, so it should be a 3. What? Oh, see, now it's turning out like this puzzle in Skyrim where you have the stones, right? You turn one stone and the other one changes. Okay, I need this to be a Hydra, and I need this one to be a whatever the heck that was. Okay, so that means... Or maybe not. I don't know. There we go. God dang, I made that too complicated. Got a globe. Okay, well that's freaking worth it, isn't it?
Revelio.
Arithmancy classroom. Or the math classroom. Math class. This classroom is where students learn about the magical properties of numbers and numerology. Though a great many opt instead to spend the period mounting moon calves whilst nodding off at their desks. I do not blame them. Okay. So let's see. A lizard is a 6. So 6 plus something plus this parasect looking thing, which is a 5, equals 15. So a 4 then. And the bottom one, 13 plus that owl thing, whatever it is, which is a 0. So 13 plus something to equal 18. So I need a 5, which is parasect.
Revelio.
4 or 6 rules, blah, blah, blah. Over here, just raiding people's belongings. Quidditch goggles. Ain't gonna walk around like no nerd. Ain't no nerd. Okay, so I need a parasect. 5. So 5 plus 6 plus something else to equal 17. so 6. So I need a lizard, and that weird looking thing plus 0 to equal 8. That is a 7, so I need a 1, which is a unicorn. You know what? Math may not be a well-liked subject, but this is pretty good for, like, if you know, a younger person were to play this game, a kid or whatever. You know, just how, you know, keeping, you know, helping people that, you know, you use their head every now and then. Fine dueling gloves. And witch mannequins. Huh. Something sus going on here. Sweet. Alright. Imagine the only way you can get into class is to having to solve a freaking math problem. You're like getting late for class. Dang it. I don't have time for this. The teacher would be like, why are you late for
Keep an eye
class?
on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
It's like, sorry, sir, I couldn't make it at, it took me a little while to figure out the problem. It's like, well, maybe if you were smarter, you'd be able to get it. Maybe if you had studied harder, you'd make it on time. Okay, sure, it's up there, but I need to get into the tower. You know what would be interesting? A warp spell. Where I see the place I need to be, I just aim and then cast my spell there and then I warp in that spot. That would be pretty cool. I haven't been through here yet. Oh, yeah. Check every nook and cranny, you never know. Might find one of those, blank, what is it, paintings. Sorry, door is loading. Whoa. Ooh, what's down there? It's kind of sea dragon.
Revelio.
Ah, Kelpie. Reminds me of one of Count Dankula's videos. A Kelpie. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland? So the Loch Ness Monster is apparently supposed to be a Kelpie? Now, that was not in the video. But there is such a mix of mythologies and all that stuff whenever it comes to Ireland's history, or mythology and all that. Water demon. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to ride a Kelpie, dude. From what I understand, if you touch a Kelpie or whatever it is, like your whatever touches it will get stuck. And it will drag you down to your doom. Like, Kelpies seem nice at first only to lure you in. Somebody left some money lying around. Man, freaking map is telling me where to go, and I'm over here like, where the hell do I go? What? What? Now look, you're looking at some shady individuals. Okay, man, you want to buy some stuff? Need something to get through class, bro? I must admit the wandering around does give me a bit of a headache. Hey, another one of these. Okay, I'll be right back.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
Alright, now excuse me everyone, just need to head to the little wizard's room again. I shall be back momentarily. Righty back, everybody. You remember to stretch if you've been playing this game for too long. Yeah, I ain't gonna wear that. So these are the items I've collected so far. Arithmancy study guide page. Page torn from the arithmancy study guide that contains a list of numbers assigned to various magical pieces. Okay. Thing I took a picture of. Zenobia's gobstone. Yeah, it definitely sounds like something a kid would play with. Is she a little too old to be playing with something like that? Letter to Professor Onai. Shaw, whatever.
Levioso.
Nice. Cool. Man, so many freaking stairs to climb. And if you had to go up and down to get stuff done around here, you'd be you have some good exercise daily. Okay. All right. So all right, so the goat plus 15 to equal 23. Goat is 2. So that's 17. So I need a 6. I need a lizard. I need... Can I get a lizard? Okay. Alright, next one. I need a Hydra plus that thing. So that's 12. So 12 plus something to equal 19. So 7. And that is... what are those weird looking creatures? That thingy. You know what that reminds me of? You know that like red shaggy haired monster from the Looney Tunes? Whatever the hell it was called? Snowy Owlscar. Frog Choir Band. Like, these give you some extra points, but like, it's gonna be like that meme where it's like you're wearing like a mix of armor to get like the best stats, and like none of it like matches whatsoever. You know what? These look kind of cool. I'm reminded for some reason of damn it, I don't remember the guy's name. It's been some time since I watched the anime. But now one guy who uses the gloves in Full Metal Alchemist. Like, his name is on the tip of my freaking tongue. He uses the gloves to, like, cast fire or something like that. I'll stick with sunglasses, thank you. Jumper. Technically it looks better, but I don't like the like this. I don't know what's going on here. To give me 6 offense. A cute little scarf.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okay, well, this is certainly a nice view. Nothing quite special going on here, though. So let's try going this way. Hey,
I'd better
Louis.
keep an eye on high places around the school for Xenobia's gobstones.
What the? Oh, well, we get an explanation here. Nice.
Revelio.
Oh, like that. Troll armor. This unusual suit of armor was crafted for a troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Such curiosities here. Suit of armor for, what do they call those things? I don't know what this is. Looks like we're about to find out. Goblet of Fire casket. The Goblet of Fire rests within this ancient jewel. I should know that. I mean, dude, I watched a movie once. Alright. Encrusted chest. The goblet has served as a means of selecting champions for the Tri-Wizard tournament since the contest's establishment in the late 13th century. Oh, those are the balls they use in Quidditch. And that stuff's like rugby. It's a pretty rough game on young students. Hogwarts Herbology Award. In recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows the special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Mirabelle Garlic. From mandrakes to mistletoe and bubotubers, to bouncing bulbs. Her work with Flora has exceeded all expectations. Man, we gotta bring this back to the Gryffindor house, bro. I don't care what it is. Herbology, numerology, checkers, they don't matter.
I know what you mean.
I see, this guy knows what I mean. Gryffindor.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Stay cough, man. Apologies.
Revelio.
Oh.
Accio.
Dang it. Gotcha. Man, I better get compensated for this. Going all over the school.
Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Give me your lunch money. Fringed Force Lock Scarf. See what stats that gives us. Nah, I mean, how much different is better? I mean, what's better? Extraordinary sounds like it's better than superb, and yet the stats are better. I mean, I suppose that's a good thing. I could sell this for 150 and then use this for better stats. Trait slot level 2, but it has a level 2 slot level. Whatever the hell that means.
Revelio.
House Elf Armor. This set of armor for a house elf is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted this elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize that armor could, in fact, be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, it had disappeared right out of it, never to be seen again. Yeah, I don't know the lore behind that, I forget. But I mean, it does show that people do fight in this wizarding world, right?
Revelio.
You go to battle or whatever. Like, so there should be such thing as like a mage, like soldier or something, like a battle mage or whatever. Like, can you be that when you graduate from school? That's what I would want to be. Dangerous, yes, but I don't know. I just like the idea. This unique set of armor was created as a misguided peace offering to a centaur leader. The gift was spurred and the messenger shot through the leg with an arrow. The armor itself, battered with hoof marks, was later recovered and refurbished. Psst. The audacity.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
This is gonna be a long way down. We're gonna want to fast travel. Let's see, which is the nearest? Not the best kind of map. It does get a bit complicated, or how the hell do I fast travel? Okay, here we go. Guess that's the closest. There we go.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
No. I think I'll be keeping them. Oh, never.
Of
What
course,
the hell are you
they
saying?
are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they're not gonna like me after that. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
I condemned her to a life of loneliness. Just gonna say it again. Alright, tracking the next quest. Suppose I could do more side quests.
I just know we were finally going to win.
Oh, right, that freaking secret room. Now that I'm back here. Alrighty, I've got your number now. Right, and 11 plus a goat, which is 2. So 13 plus something equal 21. So an 8, need a spider. Okay. Oh shoot. I forgot to take a look at what the next one was. It's damn it. It's some weird thing plus plus that thing. So let's see. So it's a 9 plus a 5. So that's 14. So I need a 3. I need a Hydra. I played Sorcerer's Hat, circular paintings. I got such a weird mix of clothing. I think I'd rather just go back to what I was wearing before. Fence. All right.
I adore decorating for the holidays. Can never have too many fairy.
So someone is needing me around here somewhere. Here we go.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms.
It's pretty fast.
Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
All right.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect
I could be that wrong hands, you never know.
I can remove the charm.
They're just flying off the shelves. Loading, please
I'm
wait.
going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
I feel like this should be like a... It should be like a mission where it's like you gotta be quiet, you gotta do things outside of the sight of somebody or whatever, but... I don't know. That'd be too interesting then, wouldn't it? I guess I'm so nice because I'm looking at it from like an adult point of view, where it's like, so obviously these are all like youngsters and whatnot, so it's like yeah, you keep at it, you know, don't ever give up. Make sure to keep studying, stay in school, don't do drugs or whatever that. You stay out of trouble now. Damn it. There we go.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Hey, it's letting me read it. Like, you can't blame me. This opened up by itself. You know what I'm saying? I just happened to... You know, my eyes just happened to roll over it. You know, it's not my fault. Today was a good day. That is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lace-wing flies. What? Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Wesley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. I'll broth smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Sit. Nothing particularly interesting to read about. Like giving back to her, like, I'd be more embarrassed there wasn't anything more interesting to read in there.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
My family has a gobstone tournament every year. Loads of fun.
You should go talk to that one girl. Apparently she likes playing it. Hey!
Lumos.
Oh, I said I was gonna go back to that other painting. I think it was in the astrology room. Okay. Clearly this is the library. Okay. Right over yonder.
Revelio.
You know, it'd be neat if they did something like in Skyrim, right? Where they have a whole bunch of books you can read. Like stories that are made up and stuff with lore and all that. So, like, you could actually just basically spend time in this game like a real student. You'll spend time in the library reading of books.
Revelio.
The old librarian. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students, and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest breeze.
Lumos.
What if he had like a mute student or something that came in? I bet he'd feel pretty bad after that. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't want me to use the silencing charm on you now, would you? It's like, sir, she's mute. He has nothing to say after that. Huh. So it's this way, okay. That was a weird graphical glitch, isn't it? Anyway. Oh, it's that. Forget. This isn't leading me to the freaking. I'm lollygagging. No one can stop me. Wiggenville potion. I wrote wigweed or something. Wigweed potion.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Sound like a freaking AI.
What a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Perhaps a reward to keep that diary a secret. I'm not such an a-hole.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
I mean, it's not like there was anything particularly interesting in there anyway.
I don't know what Madame Fugard was seeing in young Rays. She's not that good at flying.
Kogawa.
Everyone can drop their wings once. We just have to get back on.
Okay, so like I said, I needed to head back to the astronomy wing. Ah, goddamn. Okay, so have I not come back this way? What is up with this place? Some. Well, this is not the way that I was trying to go. Needing to go. I'm curious because I haven't been up here yet. Oh shoot! Okay, nice.
Lumos.
Haven't been there yet, I don't think. Looks like an astrology board. Telescope out, looking out towards the balcony. I would imagine it's a high place. But not this one. Interact with this? Nope. I wonder if you can go all the way to the top of that. Hey, this is the spot where a certain somebody had killed certain somebody. Boom. Hey, there's the freaking Quidditch arena, whatever you call it. Looks like there's something of importance over yonder.
Lumos.
Yeah, at least let us interact with something. Some money. Oh! Oops. Dang it. Just had to spin globes. No Easter eggs, huh? I mean, if there were, how the heck would I know, right? I mean, like I said, I only watched the movies once.
Lumos.
Alright, now let's go. I haven't checked it in a little bit. Let's take a look. Just need one more and I can get that fugly hat. Got some new specs. No difference except for the slot level.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Need to find that door. Just, I mean, do I remember correctly? Was there one down here? Oh, dang, what is this? Oh, okay, that's cool. It's causing my frames to nosedive, but alright. I mean, it's definitely a beautiful game. There's so much to look at. Just wish I could play it on freaking ultra high settings. Oh, there he is. Alrighty. So 3 plus 0 plus something equal 5, so we need a 2. We need a goat. Right? So unicorn plus 4 to equal 12. A unicorn is a 1. So we got 5. Need 7. Dude, this guy looks like Elon Musk. But that legitimately looks like Elon Musk. So we need a 7, and that is a Red Furry Looney Tunes monster. Oh, hey there. Diamond weave robe. Cool. Got a new robe. Hippogriff statue. Raise my offense by 10 points. Apparently it's weaved by some kind of diamond fabric. Diamond armor, perhaps. Very nice. Can you wear your freaking robe? Like, can you wear your hood up or something? I feel like you should be able to do that. Oh, you can do this? I didn't know you could do that. It's like a freaking pirate hat. Oh, but you can do that? Oh, that is so nice. Okay, that's nice right there. You can wear all your weird mismatched armor. You could give it a different look, or you can just have it not show. That's cool. I look high class, bro. I look like I have money. I came from a rich family. Now that is a suit right there. And of course, I can get the Dark Arts robe. Now I know how I can actually do it. Now this is really cool, and I would wear it. But for now, I'm just sticking with that. It's just to match the color here. So I'll get these. Okay. Bam. Bam. High class right there. You know, Level 1 lock. What is it? What do you mean exactly? Like, do I need some kind of unlock spell or something?
Accio.
Okay, we're done here now. That's the closest I got. Now, where is this mission? So it is definitely upstairs and across the bridge.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh!
Seems that's off limits to me.
God dang, what the heck? What's up there? I'm assuming that's where the girls' dormitories are. I swear I had no idea. I got lost.
Students think they're oh so clever. Peavy's game's the best one ever.
Oh, god dang, bro. You freaking freaked me out. Level 2 lock. No, just brought me back here. Perhaps not quite here. It's the exit. This will be kind of annoying, though, having to walk through here every time. So it's like morning, you're freaking tired, you gotta go to class, and you gotta freaking crouch down to get in through there. This first time.
Revelio.
Honeyduke's Passageway guide pages. Hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch is a secret passageway from Hogwarts to the cellar at Honeyduke's. It can only be accessed using a particular charm. Ah. Whatever that charm is, I wonder. I don't have it now. Okay. So let's see. So it says I'm facing that direction. I need to be facing the opposite direction. But I need to go up.
Revelio.
Nothing here. Dang. Nice catch. Okay, where are the... Well, there's the bottom triangle. And there's the top one. Oh, love box. Okay. So 1 plus spider, which is an 8. That's a 9. Plus something equals 13. So I need a 4, which is one of those weird things I can't identify. Whatever that is. And okay, this other one, Hydra plus a 13. Hydra is 3. So that's 16 plus something equals 21. So 5, which is Parasite. Bam. Storage closet. Competitive school road. Okay. I don't know why I don't just freaking track it. Why am I making this harder on myself? Okay. Hospital wing. And I have to admit, I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache. Can't game like I used to. Dude, when I was younger, dang man, I could play for freaking days. Nowadays, I can barely handle a few hours. Ugh, this tracking is not working out quite well. So it's out in that direction. Is there a way to get there from here? Right there? I mean, I've gotten all the way to the top, but there's no... It's out in that direction. How did I miss this? Golden Dragon
Handy
Eyes.
resource indeed, your field guide.
Want to be goofy?
Most pleased to be included.
God dang, bro. See, it's the hospital wing. How the hell do I get there? And yes, obviously I set a waypoint, but it doesn't really seem to be taking me where I need to go. Be cool if to go down faster you can hop onto the rail and just slide down. Oh my god, dude, that's so dangerous. Nah, stop screwing with me. The hell are you looking at? Oh.
Revelio.
Ravenclaw door knocker. To gain entrance to the Ravenclaw common room, one must solve a rather esoteric riddle using logic and reasoning posed by the Eagle door knocker. Damn it, it seems to be the way I have to go. Can't do anything. But then again, heading to the Ravenclaw house doesn't exactly make sense for that. No. Well, I think I'm gonna cut it there, guys. I might come back. I need to go and take a shower. But, you know, same as usual. Check the description for social medias. Check back. I'll be streaming this game until I beat it. And, that, guys, I will see y'all on the next one, which might honestly be just after I finish taking a shower. We'll see. Alright, guys. You remember to keep on gaming and keep on sharing. I will see you guys next time.